Coming up on Saturday, race number 11 on Louisiana Derby Day. It's the $400,000 Grade 2 TwinSpires.com Fairgrounds Oaks, and some talented fillies going postward in this one, including the 2-year-old Eclipse Award winning champ from last year, Echo Zulu. She has never been beaten. She has never been menaced. But first start of the sophomore campaign, Scott, is she vulnerable?
Well, I don't think she's too vulnerable. I mean, she's not even going to have to move forward, in my opinion, off those races to beat this field. But it's always a little bit of a tricky proposition with these young fillies. You know, they don't have to move forward. In fact, they can take significant steps backward after big 2-year-old campaigns. However, I don't really think that's going to be the case with her. She's just too fast early for this field. It's not fun to pick a 3 to 5 morning line favorite and single them in all your sequences, but I don't have the guts to try to beat her. How about you?
She's drawn on the rail. I think she's going to be super tough to beat, and as a fan, I'd like to see her win. I'd like to see her remain undefeated. There are some horses in here that are certainly capable of moving forward. Tactically from the rail, she's going to go right and likely hidden connection from the outside, who probably needed her last race in the Rachel Alexandra, will put the pressure on, you would guess, every step of the way.
I would think so, but drawing outside and knowing how fast Echo Zulu is, I think that it might be a mission you don't want to get involved with battling early. So there might be a little bit of a thought by jockey Raylu Gutierrez and trainer Brett Calhoun to sit off, hope maybe Echo Zulu isn't what she once was. If you follow her around the racetrack and finish second, you get points, you get a nice purse money, Grade 2, some black type, nothing to be lost there. And then if Echo Zulu doesn't fire, you're in the perfect position to win the race.
Now, Favor is a horse that certainly has some upside for Todd Pletcher, winner of 2 races in a row at Gulfstream. Hasn't run that fast necessarily, but visually she's looked very, very good doing it, and she's bred to stay the extra distance. To me, I think she's the one that can take the biggest step forward.
Yeah, if I'm looking to beat Echo Zulu here, she's the one I would go towards. But you mentioned it, the figures just are so much slower even than some of her other opposition. You know, whether that form translates to fairgrounds, maybe she'll like the track better here and run faster. She's done it, as you said, visually very impressive throughout her young career thus far. So looking forward to seeing how she handles the increase in competition on the ship here in New Orleans.
Berna Breezy's been very good here at the fairgrounds this season for Matt Shira with 2 victories. She's got an electric turn of foot, but I think one that will eventually translate a little bit better to the turf. Kind of has a little bit of high knee action, but she looked good winning her last start.
She did. She beat Sequist that day, who was coming first off the bench for trainer Dallas Stewart. Both of them got favorable race shapes. Berna Breezy took advantage with the win. Sequest a little bit flat. Maybe she needed the race, but yeah, Berna Breezy's a nice-looking animal that has that nice turn of foot.
Anything else you'd like to add as far as the Fairgrounds Oaks goes?
Well, it's just really interesting. Turner Loose surprised a lot of us, winning the Rachel Alexandra. Wasn't obviously a very fast race like it has been in years past. I don't think it's going to be the most productive race, but I'm interested to see how she returns and whether she is maybe a true dirt horse. She ran good races on the turf, kind of fooled us a little bit last month, but this is Echo Zulu's race to lose. Looking forward to seeing the champ come back.
Yeah, Scott and I both on Echo Zulu. Favors my upside horse. You as well?
Yeah, but it's one of those situations from a gambling perspective where I think you either take a stand with Echo Zulu, or then if not, if you want to try to beat her, then you use a couple others.
Well, on the Fairgrounds card on Saturday, don't forget the money back offer at Twin Spires all day long, all 12 races. If you bet a horse to win and they finish second or third, we'll give you up to $10 back, but you have to opt in. This is a brand new promotion, a fresh promotion. Opt in at TwinSpires.com and the trusty Twin Spires app and enjoy Louisiana Derby Day at the fairgrounds.